Hey, want to hear the story about how I almost stopped a Broadway show last night? Almost. Back to the Future. I have a cue. Okay, wait, before we get to that. In my defense, for the last week and a half, Roger, who plays Doc, has been on a well-deserved vacation. So his two understudies, David and Blakely, have been splitting the role. Blakely does 3, David does the next 4, Blakely does the next 2, David does the next... So back and forth. Which means a lot of switching, a lot of clothes around, and more than clothes, watches and shoes and, accoutrement. Because David has a full-time track in the show, part of which involves him being a double for Doc. And we have a couple of moments where, like, let's go, Doc and Marty run off the stage, and then you see Doc and Marty run across the stage. That's not them, that's the doubles. So there was a double Doc and a double Marty, both of whom are understudies for the full-time roles. So it's a matter of those costume pieces live down there by where I use them. Those live upstairs by close enough to the dressing room. But I need his shoes from the dressing room. I need the watch from over there. He shares that with his other track. The things, that coat ends up in the basement. So it's a lot of hunt and gather. So I've been doing that back and forth for a week and a half. Nothing new, just a lot. So last night, Roger was back. So that was just, okay, great. Put away all the other stuff, restore all of Roger's. Also not a lot. Casey, bless his heart, who plays Marty, has been solid as a goddamn rock. That kid, 8 times a week, in a role that, mind you, when the show was originated in the West End and still plays this way in the West End, the role only contractually performs 7 shows out of the 8 shows a week. So he gets 1 show off, a well-deserved 1 show off. Not so here. He does 8 shows, except when he's just too damn tired or sick or whatever to do so. So last night was the night when he was at his end. So he called out. So let's review. Understudies out, Roger back in. Casey now out, understudy in. Switch. So, okay, that's in my defense. That was going on. So early in the show, Marty is out there with his iconic 80s look, denim jacket, but minus the orange puffer vest that he wears. So there's a scene very early on where he comes off stage for a second. I throw the puffer on him. I give him water. He jumps on a skateboard. He rolls out to meet Doc for the first time. I'm talking to people. I'm talking shit with people about shit. I'm in the wing, on time, water bottles open, on my hip, ready. Blackout. And I'm like this, and I'm like, I'm not holding anything. As in, the puffer vest is out in the hallway. Will Brenner, one of our ensemble guys, is already doing a great impersonation of me running fast, going shit. Not right now, Will, not right now. Throwing people out of my way. Because, of course, all they're ever doing in the wings is having shenanigans. And he's waiting for someone to exit to do a shenanigan, while I am throwing him and his shenanigan out of my path. Grab the puffer, run back up, and throw the actor who's about to be shenaniganed out of my path. Sorry. So we didn't stop. It was a half a second pause, honestly. But, whoo! And fun part, that's actually the second time. The second time I have done that exact thing. There was one other time where, right before that, I have a couple of very early, get Doc, together, get him in the car. Go sit out, go hang out, get the puffer, get the water, go meet Marty. Then I sit for a while on the stairs. So I jumped a queue, got Doc in the car, went and sat on the stairs. The number ended, and it's silent. And I'm sitting there going, why is it so quiet? Fuck, because you're supposed to be in the wing with the puffer. Fuck. Again, did not stop the show, but was an absolute buzz. So there you go. The other thing I am absolutely working on letting go of. Okay, if you are an actor, if you know any actors, public service announcement. Wardrobe works their ass off to make you look as good as we can make you look. Unfortunately, in most show situations, all of us are doing our best to stay distracted between cues, on stage or off. When the off-stage shenanigans, distractions involve laying on the floor in your costume, laying face down on a staircase in your costume. I find this incredibly disrespectful to what my department is trying to do. Now, there's not enough places for everyone to sit comfortably, so people have to sit on the stairs a lot. I've worked on shows where supervisors were like, if they're going to sit on the stairs, they have to sit on a towel. I get it. We don't do that. But laying on the stairs, laying on the deck, come on. And that happened with somebody. And when I said, really, in costume? And I kind of got a snarky little like, yeah, well, oh, sorry to have bothered you, Your Majesty. Your entertainment and amusement and distraction is paramount to what we're doing here. Chaps my ass royal. So, don't do that. We work hard to try to keep you looking as good as we can. It's a losing battle already. Be distracted otherwise, elsewhere, somehow, please. So I'm working to let that go. And kumbaya. And I'm hoping to go to work tonight with my 2 original guys, maybe. Or switch the clothes around again, maybe. And not have this be the day that I finally, once and for all, check off my bucket list. I stopped a Broadway show. The end.